Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're here with episode number 34 of our Pokemon Colosseum playthrough. In the last episode, we just basically got Pinky, our Slowbro, up to speed because he was a new addition to the team. We did lose someone a couple episodes back, unfortunately, but with their loss, their defeat does bring forth another Pokemon, that being our Slowbro, Pinky. We also just dealt with a few of the trainers here at the base of the Real Gam Tower because we're storming this place, taking it by force. This is the last refuge of Team Cipher, after all. So we have a lot of battling to get through. Now let's show you the team that we're working with. Not much different from the last episode. Of course, Pinky at level 47, our Slowbro. Adamant Nature with Oblivious ability. He moves our Shadow Ball, Tri-Attack, Yawn, and Skill Swap. Next we got Lammy the Gligar at level 48. Quiet Natured with Hyper Cutter ability. Slash, Poison Sting, Feint Attack, and Sand Attack for the moves. Next is the legendary Entei, soon set to appear in Pokemon Go. Jolly Natured Pokemon with the Pressure ability. Moves our Fire Blast, Bite, Stomp, and Sunny Day. Next is Spangler, our level 49 Misdreavus. Sassy Natured. Now, how do you pronounce that? I've heard Misdreavus? Misdreavus? It's always looked like Misdreavus to me. But I guess Misdreavus sounds like mischievous? I don't know. Anyway, Sassy Nature, Levitate is the ability, Spell Tag is the item to add power to Ghost Ball, Shadow Ball, Ghost type, Psybeam, Confuse Ray, Perish Song for the rest of the moves. Next is Stacy, the level 49 Ariados, who, as said last episode, surprisingly pulling through more than I would have expected. She's only been knocked out one time this entire adventure. I'm starting to think maybe I'm a little too lenient on the knockout rule, because for a while there, things were looking pretty rough, but we're looking pretty good now. But then again, we're not at the final part of these battles just yet, so I might be jumping the gun by saying that it's a little bit too easy. Anyway, Impish Nature ability is Insomnia, preventing from falling asleep, and holding Silver Powder to add power to Leech Life, also a Sludge Bomb, Scary Face, and Spider Web, and I believe, last but not least, is Dozer, our level 49 Snorlax. Naive is the nature, Immunity is the ability, Body Slam is the first move with Counter, Rest, and Metronome. Alright, now there should only be a few more battles to get through on this floor. There's only one more room to check out, and then we can finally take that glowing glass elevator that's just taunting us right over there and see what's going on. Hey, Ludicolo in that picture, and there's Roselli in the other one. I'm looking at you, Meyerby. So who do we deal with in here? We got a couple of trainers. Hello. Welcome. It has been a while, hasn't it? You don't recall who I am. It's Scrub, isn't it? It's me. We met quite a while ago in Phoenix City. I didn't meet you in Phoenix City. My name is Bluno. You may not remember me, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. This time you're gonna get it. I'll give you a thorough display of Croconaw's power. I can get Croconaw now? I thought that was until post-game. Let's go, Bluno. Croconaw Grumpig. Okay. This is an interesting thing to kick things off here. Interesting way to kick things off. If I could speak properly, this would be even better. Now, it's level 30, so can't really touch it that much. I mean, I could lightly tap it with some of our lesser attacks, I guess. I'm going to yawn it first, though. And Grumpig. No, we're going to take the Grumpig out first. What can Croconaw do to us? Seriously. I'm going to Sand Attack it. Keep it from hitting me if I can help it. Alright, blinding it, and so I'm not sure what's going to happen later on today. After I record this, I got to save these videos, edit them, get them ready to upload. Who uses Shadow Ball on a Psychic type? Or, for that matter, a Gligar? Oh, my special defense, no! But I'm going to be going out doing some more Pokemon Go. And who knows, I might find one of the legendaries out and about. Not super likely, but you never know. Oh, good, your special defense falls. I can now Feint Attack you. And you simply miss with the, excuse me, the Scary Face. Alright, Feint Attack should drop the Grumpig at this point. Special defense is down, super effective. Not stab, but the level difference is obvious, as this Pokemon Stadium 1 announcer would say, or was that a quote from Stadium 2? Another little thing that I'm doing behind the scenes is looking back on all the earlier videos of the playthroughs and stuff that we've done. I want to see exactly which episodes did each Pokemon appear in, so I can decide which Pokemon to bring into future games, because I like trying to give each of my Pokemon equal showtime if possible. What are you doing, Croconaw? Get your glasses on, buddy. Can't even see anything. Alright, what can we skill swap anything just for fun? I doubt it. We're going to try attack the Muck. We're going to slash attack the Muck. Croconaw's about to take a nap. And so I'm trying to keep it a little spreadsheet to see which episodes and how often were the Pokemon used, because if I've used a Pokemon a lot in the playthroughs thus far, I don't want to like overuse them. I want to give basically all my Pokemon a chance to shine, right? We got the paralysis, nice, and I believe, oh come on, I believe a slash attack and Shadow Ball combo takes this muck down at this point, but not if it's going to get defense boost. You do land your final scary face before you take a nap. Okay, we can Poison Sting momentarily, but let's try to get this muck out of the way. Can we critical slash attack, get past that acid armor? Critical Shadow Ball would be nice too. No such luck, but come on, the slash attack is real. You can do this, and you're still faster than the other two Pokemon, Lammy. Nice job. Critical! Come on. Well, I believe another combo of those attacks does the trick. Croconaw remains asleep as... oh, it goes for the sludge. That might hurt Pinky. Our defense is good, though. Yeah, nothing to worry about. What even level are you? Oh, I've been poisoned? What nerve. I'll switch you up momentarily, Pinky, although you do have the yawn. I've got full heal, so I can go ahead and take care of that. Let's take down this muck and start going for the captures. But, yeah, so trying to make a little spreadsheet of... oh, there's the... we're going to slash attack Croconaw now. Okay, then. No critical. Come on, Lammy. Restrain yourself. It's not stab. Okay, that actually wasn't bad. So I gotta take care of that poison before it gets too dangerous. We're already nearly half health. And like I said, Poison Sting is probably the best move to go for. It's a light tap. Actually, a critical slash would still not be all that dangerous. What is your HP at there, Croconaw, buddy? I'm gonna say critical slash wouldn't bring you down. If I'm wrong, then I will forever eat my words. But we'll never know. And it would have been. Interesting to note. Another scary face. Is that all you got? Come on, man. This is actually going to be interesting if I can capture this thing. We never have had a Croconaw or a Feraligatr on our team before. We can just Sand Attack again. There we go. Is that why you missed? I forgot. Did I Sand Attack you earlier? I think I did. Maybe that's why Scary Face was doing nothing. And another miss. Alright, and we didn't even Sand Attack you yet. That's kind of cool. So one more turn, you will fall asleep. I might as well just try to throw a Pokeball right now. I could even take your ability. I love skill swap. It can do so many crazy things. I mentioned in the last episode, I believe it was, that I made teams in my Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow games of my friends that were in my stories that I used to write. One of my partners was Bug Trainer, and in-game I decided to sort of mix things up. I had a skill swap TM. I hadn't used it for anybody. I couldn't really think of who to use it on, but I used it eventually on his Venomoth. So close. And kind of cool. The Venomoth with skill swap, I would find myself often fighting like things like Ponyta, Rapidash, things that have Flash Fire, and I would skill swap so that when the opponent went for a fire move, no effect on my bug type. It just boosted my special stat, which was really kind of, well, not special stat, but boosted whatever fire type attacks I would happen to use, which were none. But the cool thing is, the ability prevented me from taking damage from fire moves, so I kind of like that. Alright, let's throw a Pokeball with Pinky. But yeah, skill swap can have so many crazy combinations. I'm going to lightly tap with a Poison Sting. One of the things that I did do some testing on way back in the day, what is it called? Wonder Guard. That's an interesting ability. So I'm thinking, what if another Pokemon that has no weakness, like a Spiritomb or Sableye, what if, by the way, Croconaw was captured, what if you could, get that Wonder Guard on a Pokemon with no weakness, because only a super effective attack does damage to Pokemon with Wonder Guard. As it turns out, Wonder Guard is one of those rare instances where it's an ability that cannot be captured or copied or duplicated or anything like that. So, I guess they were smart to consider that. Another thing I did want to do some testing on was, what is it? Forecast. Castform special ability. First of all, let's deal with this guy. The builder of the tower has plans to raise big money by attracting the world's rich folks. But you need bait to get the attention of people like that, something big and exciting. Yep, you guessed it. Shadow Pokemon battles! Woo! Truss. Well, trust me, Truss. You'll be chasing your dreams down the toilet momentarily. Ooh, Ninetales Magneton. So Gen 1 power. How do we deal with you? Magneton could be scary, based on who we have out here. If we only had Earthquake! Wait! We have the Earthquake TM. I could give it to Lammy. Too late for that right now. But, let's go with a... Just for the power, we'll go Shadow Ball and... Slash, I guess. To bring the Magneton down. We can always just bring in Entei and just destroy it with Fire Blast, though. Oh yeah, so forecast. I was trying to think. What exactly... Ooh, that I thought was going to do a lot more. But I guess we're 9 levels above, so I'm worrying for nothing. This might actually do something, except it missed. But forecast, so when Cast Form was in battle, the ability Forecast makes it change based on what the weather is. Of course, we know it can go to sunny day, or Sun Cast Form, Rain Cast Form, Snow Cast Form. My question was, what if I give that ability to someone else? Would they actually change typing based on the weather? So, my test was... We can handle another Overheat with that special attack drop, I'm pretty sure. So my test was, what if I have an Alakazam use Skill Swap and take Forecast, and then we change the weather? I gave that a try. Alakazam did not change. And then I realized when you read the ability specifically, it says Cast Form changes with the weather, not this Pokemon changes with the weather. So they carefully worded it so that only Cast Form gains the benefit of that ability, which is kind of cool. I like how they thought ahead for stuff like that. I mean, it's only one knockout so far, but still. Entei, get in here, man. Where's my injury pen? Yes, it's a regular pen. I'm calling it the injury pen just because. Where are you, Pinky? There you are. 1 injury thus far. We can take a bunch more of those. I just don't want to. We'll go Fire Blast, and Lammy, we're going to switch you out. We lost 1 Pokemon thus far. We don't lose any more. Let's go into Spangler. I could even bring, as a taunt, bring my Bug-type out. What are you going to do with that -4 special attack of Overheat? Nothing is what you're going to do, unless you get a critical hit, in which case I would look like a fool for bringing in, voluntarily, a Bug-type. You could just miss, too. Ah, the Lock-on! Interesting. I wonder what would happen if a Pokemon used Lock-on, and then, next turn, your other Pokemon used Follow Me. I would think it would still draw the attack away. Who knows? Lock-on's supposed to make sure that the attack, guarantees hit the next turn. It might just mean it guarantees full accuracy, though. And then Follow Me would still draw the attack at full accuracy to the Pokemon using it. Alright, well, Pinky is down for 1 injury. I really should give him Surf. He needs a water move. I think at one of the Stadium games, didn't I give him Surf at one point? But then we get him back to his standard moveset. Might have been in Stadium, too, because I did a lot of moveset switching around in that generation. Or in that Stadium game. Will you dig it? Trying to dig Entei? Really? Let's just, Spite. No, you know what? Let's gang up on the Machoke. Since we can't hit the Ninetales regardless. I don't really think a dig from Ninetales will hurt Entei. Man, that hurt, though. And a Psybeam. I was gonna say, what rhymes with choke? Broke the Machoke, I guess. Down it goes. Last Pokemon coming in from... What is your name, even? I didn't even look. I've lost track of these names. But yeah, Truss. That's one name I actually paid attention to, and I forgot already. Bring it. Bring the dig. Bring the big old dig. That wasn't even a critical hit, and we shrug it off. I can't wait to capture Entei in Pokemon Go. I'm gonna have to, though, because, of course, it's gonna be some time before he makes it here over to North America. I guess we'll you know what? Since Entei is quicker, we will stop the Swellow, and we will Shadow Ball the Ninetales. Can we get a knockout? If not, at least a flinch. No, but there is a Sky Attack charging up. Do you have Power Herb in this generation? Almost got the knockout there. You gonna dig again? Why don't I have Earthquake? That'd be sweet. Alright, let's stomp away at the Swellow and... Confuse Ray. We have nothing to hit this Ninetales with. I've always thought, I think I mentioned this in a video before because something came to mind at the point. What if 2 Pokemon use Dig at the same time? Now, well, we know what happens. the faster Pokemon comes up first, the slower one then comes up and hits, because the first one will miss because the target is underground. Wouldn't it be cool, though, if both Pokemon use Dig, and the faster one connects against the underground, maybe doing extra damage, and both of them come up, and it ends the other one's Dig attack? That would be kind of cool, because it would, like, in a way, the current way Dig works, it punishes you for being faster, because going first, you'll miss the attack. But you would think, isn't being faster a good thing? So, it should be maybe similar to Dive as well, make Dive the same way. If the faster Pokemon uses the same move that the slower one uses, maybe the first one should make the connection, make the hit, and end the second one's attack. Just a random thought. What do you guys think about that? That'd be kind of an interesting new mechanic to consider. Gah, this isn't like me to lose! Do you lose quicker before or slower before? I mean, you must still lose, though, because, like, you weren't that good. Do you get it now? Win or lose, battles attract people. I guess that's true. Why do you guys keep watching my videos, right? Especially my Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles, which... This is what I was going to mention, too. Oh, Pinky, no. Okay, let's switch you into... Let's get Stacy here. We'll go back and heal you up momentarily. We'll leave you resting for the time, because I think there's only one more person to deal with. Finally, someone walks up to me. So you're Chaz, ex-member of Team Snagem. I've been hoping I get a shot at battling you. Let's see this high-level battling that everyone's been talking about. Well, we are almost level 50, so it is kind of high level. Kevil wants high-level battles. He's going to revel in the bevel. Bevel's not the right term. Isn't bevel when things are like raised or lowered based on the way lighting is and stuff? I think. I use Photoshop. I know certain terms. I just can't remember. Hey, why is Lammy out here at that level of HP? Whoops. And why do we have 2 ground types as Sludge Bomb is my strongest move? Good questions. Answers are, I don't know. Lammy, let's get you out of here into... Let's go... you just level up, Spiggle. Let's go to Dozer. Try to spread the experience across. And was I just saying something of profound importance? Or was I just rambling? Probably just rambling again. But I guess it'd be cool if Dig kind of had that feature to it where, like, for example, Earthquake now and Magnitude hits things while they're underground, right? Maybe update it so that Dig... they hit each other. It'd just be kind of cool. It'd be a little bit more strategy added to the Dig attack. Look at that animation. That's kind of cool. Completely chrome based and then just goes for that super smash. Alright, Sludge Bomb, Body Slam. I can even counter. Why are you going to Aerial Ace my bug? Come on. Now what would the Donphan go for? As we Body Slam into the Sand Slash. Decent damage. Paralyze? Paralyze! I guess next we can Body Slam the Donphan. Unless we poison it. Which could also be a thing. No, Iron Tail. Oh, I was gonna say misses. Watch out! Stacy! Okay, Dozer. Dozer can take it. Stop dropping my defense, though. So we're gonna go with, I think, let's go Leech Life. We have the Silver Powder boost. We can knock out the Sand Slash, I'm sure, right? No. Are you holding Quick Claw? Why are you faster? I didn't give you an item. What happened there? Beats me. But I believe a Leech Life will drop the Donphan finally. Stop landing those Iron Tails, come on. I should probably rest up. I should actually switch you out, Dozer. You're getting kind of low on the HP, and your defense is -2. Stop throwing super effective moves. Okay, good. You should be aiming at my bug with the Aerial Ace and the Rock Tomb and stuff. Super effective. Sand Slash, come on. Alright. Leech Life takes the Donphan down. We're going to switch Dozer out. I would have just gone for the rest, but at the lower defense, not really. Let's go into Spangler, I suppose. He is level 50, but the other guys are kind of low HP. After this battle, I'm going to go back heal up, because we finally cleared out the base ground floor level thingy of Real Jam Tower. Except for that mysterious man in a suit guarding that elevator. Which is probably going to be the most intense, epic battle we've ever had in this game to this point. Wait for it. Last one in, Quagsire. You're not a Shadow. We already had a Quagsire. What are you digging for? Hopefully you went after Spangler's side. Alright, let's go with, I guess, Sludge Bomb. Again, resisted. But let's go with Psybeam. Again, not resisted. Plus, I think your special defense is the weaker of the two. Maybe. Can Sludge Bomb pick up a half knockout into the yellow? Yes, it can. I think Psybeam is the knockout at this point. Who are you throwing rocks at? There you go. Now you're thinking. Did you hit me with a rock tomb before? Is that why I was slower when Dozer was out? I should pay more attention to what's happening. Haha! You did go for Dig Attack on Dozer. So, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Sludge Bomb, Sand Slash, Psybeam, Quagsire. I think these should be knockouts. One down, one to go. Experience all across. And my phone is fully charged. I can go out Pokemon going again. In fact, what I can do right now, let's see what's over at the old Pokestop once again. Sand Slash is down. Right, the phone is activating. Any level up for the guys or girls? No, not just yet. But another trainer down and out. Turfed out! When has that ever been a term? Turfed? Is my phone starting up? Start up. Come on. There we go. I thought I hit the power button. Apparently not. You're on the other side, but I still have to hand it to you. Alright, so that is the last of the trainers. I fear that there might be a very difficult battle against that man up there, so bear with me as we roam all the way back to the healing center. I like how there's not like a Pokemon Center exactly, but you get to use the machine yourself. When does that ever happen in Pokemon? Okay, the phone is fired up. Am I connected to my Wi-Fi? No. Activate that, and then we'll fire up Pokemon Go and see what amazingness is over across the street. It is loading up. Alright, almost there at the healing machine too. Everything is working together. It's all in sync. Loading up. Alright. Bear with me. I'm sure this is very uninteresting for you folks out there watching me go backtrack through all these corridors as I'm talking about what's happening on my phone. Hopefully it's not going to have trouble connecting me like it did earlier today. Looks like it might be. No, I gotta go back out Pokemon going. Don't have connection issues. So who is properly in the lead? Pinky needs to come back up. Alright. Stacy and Pinky, how about that? It's not loading my Pokemon Go. I just know there's an unknown across the street, and I can't get it because this game won't... Wasn't it? There it goes. It wants to prove... It crashed. Let's try that again. Meanwhile, we made it back to the ground floor level base platform area thingy of Real Gamp Tower. Let's see what this mysterious man in black has to say. Shh, Chaz, it's me, Silva. Ah, I snuck in here under disguise. I surprised you, huh? Absolutely, I had no clue who you actually were. That's not important, though. The word is that Cipher's boss is waiting for the both of you at the top of the tower. And he's supposed to have the ultimate shadow Pokemon. Chaz, Rui, good luck, and please be careful as always. So let's take the elevator up. Across the street, we discover... Oh, there's a Vulpix over there! Cool! I told you rare stuff appears over there. I've already got Tails the Ninetales, so I don't really need to go get that. Plus, I'm filming this for you guys. Just another few minutes to go, though. Ah, you finally reached me. I must say that I am impressed. Chaz and Rui, I welcome you to the Real Gamp Tower. My name is Naskour. Do you remember the time that we met in Finax City? I did have the feeling that I would one day face you in battle, but I never imagined that you would be the one to seek me out here. Very soon, we will be ready to greet your arrival in style. I will go ahead and wait for you. Don't keep me waiting too long. Why? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What if I just go home? No, go back to... Hoenn. I had to stop and think what region I'm from now. Chaz, quick, we have to chase him! But he took the elevator! The elevator's not gonna come back down. What's in here? Ah! A computer and a Healy spot. Hello, can I use that? Can I use that? Okay, that's that then. My Pokemon are all nursed back to perfect health and readiness. Now we can go full tilt against you in battle! So this is the last battle of the day. Once we're done with Ruggin, we're going to save it up. Yeah, there's a Vulpix over there. Everybody's so cute. Oh. Anyway, enough of that. Vulpix is not my target. We're going to wait and see what we find in the area. I want to try to get some more gym badges powered up, too. Alright, best way to deal with this, I'm going to say Sludge Bomb the Vigoroth, let us try attack the Shelgon. You only get 2 Pokemon too. What is this threat? Nothing. That's what that is. Great, now we're paralyzed. How threatening. And why is Pinky quicker than Stacy? What is happening with Pinky's speed? I gotta check this out. You can't be that slow, Stacy. I know the paralysis hit you, but it doesn't change your speed until the next turn. You gotta start the turn paralyzed for that speed effect to be affect stuff and all the effects. And Dragon Breath. Look at its eyes. It's kind of crazy looking. So going for the double paralysis on our bug, are ya? Well, let's deal with this. Try attack on... How are you faster than a Vigoroth? I mean, 7 levels. Is that really that much of a difference? I thought you guys were fast. I'm not going to complain, though. I am just simply shocked and confused and amazed and impressed by our slow bro Pinky. Headbutt. No! Ow! That did some damage. We break through paralysis, break through the flinch, get a critical Sludge Bomb, poisons it, knock it. Well, wait. The poison might actually knock it out. It wasn't critical. Let's play risky. I'm going to Leech Life, but we're going to go with a Shadow Ball. Yes, Pinky is quicker than the slow Shelgon. And bop. So much for Ruggin. We can finally heal our team. We just did that, but I mean, we have access to this now. We can finally save the game, basically. What do you have to say for yourself, Ruggin? Darn it! I don't like you! Not everyone's going to like you, I guess. Out of the way. And he just evaporates. Anyway, with that, we are going to wrap things up for the last episode for today of Pokémon Colosseum, but there's one more coming tomorrow to end off this week, as well as another Pokémon TCG live online match for tomorrow as well, which I'll be recording later today, once I'm done my next batch of Pokémon going. That's all behind the scenes stuff you don't need to worry about until tomorrow when you watch the videos. So, for today's episode of Colosseum, I want to say, of course, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If so, feel free to drop a like down below, and leave any comments you want to leave on the series as a whole, or what you look forward to in the future, because there should be not that many episodes left. I think probably next week we should be wrapping up Colosseum, at least as far as the main story goes. There might be some post-game stuff you want me to do, and I guess that's a good thing to leave a comment on. Do you want me to 100% the game by getting all the Shadow Pokemon and purifying them? Or once the main story is done, and I check out some of the post-game areas, should I just roll right into the next Pokemon XD, or Pokemon GameCube game, which is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Just let me know what you think about that. But for now, that is it. If you missed any episodes of Colosseum along the way, there's a link in the description to the full playlist, as always. And you can check out some more videos that I have done by clicking the links during the outro. And you can click on my face to subscribe to the channel for some daily Pokemon content from yours truly. But with that, we are once again, as I say, done. Thanks for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time.